Edward. Oh, Edward. Bella, if only you answer just one question, I won't go away. I will marry you. I do love you. What the heck? No, that's not the question. The question is, what is the difference between extrapolate and interpolate? What?
Now, Harry, I realize that during the whole Voldemort thing that you did not get a proper education. But really, you're 30-something years old and you don't know whether to connect the dots or not.
But Hermione, I still need to interpret the domain and range to decide whether the dots on the graph should be joined.
Harry, if the domain includes all real values of x, you draw a line.
What's a domain?
Oh, for Merlin's sake, all the x values.
Well, excuse me, I was saving all of your... Annykins, I got it! I searched on Google. So, what was it again? Right, extra interpolate means to graph a relation given a triple values or equation. Am I right, honey? No. To graph a relation given a table of value, you need a table of value. You have your x values and your y values and you graph accordingly. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 4, 3, 6, 4, 8. Graphing by equation means to solve the equation. Then find the x-intercept, a point on the x-axis, and y-intercept, a point on the y-axis. To find the x-intercept, you need to take y as 0 and solve. To find the y-intercept, take x as 0 and solve. Oh, Edward, you're so smart! Oh, Bella, you're kind of stupid! Oh, Edward! Oh, Bella! Okay, so you have a graph, but you can't decide if it's direct or partial variation. That's why you have the revolutionary sham brain. It's way better than your brain. This is how it works. You have two graphs with sham brain. You now know that direct variation goes through the origin and partial doesn't. Welcome back to Mathematical Idol. Our panel of judges is deciding which sister to keep, direct variation or partial variation. Well, I think that we should keep both. Who cares what you think?
Direct variation is certainly easier in terms of solving because the line goes through the origin, 0, 0. Therefore, each variable is proportional to each other. Partial, on the other hand, has two components, constant and the variable. That's why it shouldn't go through the origin.
Blah, blah, blah. Well, Hermione, I finally got it. If domain includes all real values of x, I connect the dots. But how do I choose axis scales appropriate for domain and range? Oh, and I don't know what range is.
And if you call now, you'll get the slap brain cells for free. Slap brain cells help you identify which part is the constant of partial variation. Beep, 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 beep. This. Constant is the part without variables. Call the number on your screen now and you'll get... Oh, Edward, I got it! Extrapolate is to figure out the coordinates outside of the given range, and interpolate is to figure out the coordinates within. And I remember that because x is like exterior, which is outside, and an inner, which is like interior, and which is inside. Am I right, Fun Funkin? Yes, you are, Bella! Now we can be together forever and ever and ever and ever and ever! Yes, we can, Bella! Well, I mean, no, we can't! We mustn't see each other! I'm bad for you! Like chocolate! But I love you! Oh, Edward! Oh, Bella!
This is the last time I'm saying it. Ranges are the y values. Domains are the x values. Choosing an axis scale for either requires you to find the highest and lowest values, and then use your sense to plot them. Three coordinates, 2, 3, 3, 4, and 4, 5. The domain would be 2, 3, and 4. 2 is the lowest and 4 is the highest. The range is 3, 4, and 5. 3 is the lowest and 5 is the highest. So it wouldn't make any sense to have a scale of 10s. You'd make a scale of 1s, like this. Get it?
can go on in these linear relations now because this is only just a portion of linear relations. What we have covered is interpreting data and direct and partial variation. Fire a full TV set today for learning linear relations. Call the number on the screen below.
Not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies.
Get out! No. Get him?
What? Okay, so you have a graph, but you can't decide if it's direct variation or variation.
Don't! Get out!
I'll say okay, so you have a graph, but you can't decide if it's a direct variation
It's still
or
upside down.
I swear it's right.
It's this way.
Oh! It's way better than your brain. That's how it works. This is how it works. You have two graphs, and with ShamBrain.
Oh my god, just start over, just start over.
And with ShamBrain, you can now know what that direction variation. What?
You now know that direct variation goes through the origin and partial doesn't.
Oops, I'm
Love, 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 I want your love.
Oh my god. Okay, so you have a graph, but you can't decide if it's a partial or. I need my lines. Want your back? No, okay, let's just keep. And if you call now, you'll get the ShamBrain South for free. SBC?
I couldn't write it, I couldn't fit it in.
Okay.
Okay. Values means you have your table of values. Sorry. I got it, Etiquette. So, extra and interpolate means to graph a relation well given data or a range of what?
Table values are an equation.
Etiquette, I got it. So, extra and interpolate means to graph a relation well given an equation or data or what?
Table